We are here with Mushoku Tensei Season 2, and as far as I know, I think this season was split into 2 arcs, so 12 episodes and 12 episodes, but we have a special episode we're gonna start off with, episode 0 of Season 2, and I don't know if they're gonna split 3rd season as well. I might have heard something, but I might have mixing it up with 3-0. Anyway, let's jump into it. I want to see what happens. I think we're gonna, at least in this season, we're gonna be reunited with Sylphie, right? Because Sylphie was there. I want to show you something, by the way. Did I show you last time? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't show you. So there was a really nice Patreon comment as well, and I was editing episode 14, and I noticed it immediately. I even commented about it, right? Look who's in the crowd. I think these are like randoms. Maybe the front guy, the guy with glasses. You're gonna see them in the academy. These 3, at least, were there at the end of season 1. I'm guessing that was the academy that Roxy was talking about, and I think that's definitely Sylphie, right? Because Sylphie has also grown up. It's been many years. This is Execution of Soren is a few years before Rudy set out last time. But I'm still thinking, like, why is she wearing glasses? Is she hiding her eye color? Why would she do that? I never questioned it. Like, does she need to hide her identity? I mean, it's not that hard to spot you. Like, you have elf ears. Maybe she gained some kind of eye powers while we didn't see what was happening. Maybe she got injured. Maybe she's hiding it. Like how Chilean hides one of her eyes. Wait, it's left eye. Okay, so right eye with an eye patch, right? Anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited to see what's happening. Looks like a fancy place. Garden. Whose master bedroom is this? Is that the woman we saw at the end of last... Yeah, it is. So she's royalty. That makes sense. Why was Sylphie with them, though? Did Sylphie get adopted or something? Looks like a prison, actually. What the fuck? Look at those bars on the windows. Like, you can't go out. Ooh, stars. Ooh, is one of them the North Star? Obviously, like, stars will be different in this world, right? I want to see if I can spot some constellations. Squint my eyes. I'm not sure how constellations work, but... Isn't, like, constellation like this? Is this a constellation? Oh, wait. No. Doesn't seem like it. Like, you take the brightest stars, right? I don't have any constellation put on my notes either. Okay, let's continue. I'm just North God style, right? We're flying. Sylphie. Is it her point of view? Wait, if that is Sylphie, then she changed her hair color to white from green. Because I'm guessing because green supered, maybe. You don't want that. Same garden. I do not want to know what you're talking about. Pink and the plush of orange. Oh, okay, thank God. Your Highness. Princess? Maybe it's not her. It looks like her though. Luke. So they literally just adopted Sylphiette. What the frick? That's the okay, so she did get transported alone, not with Zenith. This is one of the unluckiest spawns you can get, by the way. I think another like really unlucky one was with Lilia and Aisha, because they like spawned in underwater. So, sorry, transported, I guess. This is a lot worse though. Okay. Oh, it was actually. Ooh, there might be some power struggle going on. Okay, you are 4th in line. Unless, if it's like to son, and then when there are no sons, it goes to your younger brother. For example, a lot of like royalty, how the lineage works, is that not your son, but your younger brother gets it. And if there's no more younger brothers left, then your son gets it, or the younger brother's son or something. So it's really like she's the 4th in line then. Aha, wink wink. That food looks good. She's horny. Is she also Grey Rat? Is this the Pilemon family? If Derek wasn't there, or... Oh, sorry, Sylphie, underestimated you. I thought you were gonna be saved. What the hell? Is it a boar? What the fuck? What a timing. Oh, that's how her hair turned. Her hair just turned white. Wait, is she blind now? Is Sylphiette blind? Is that why she's wearing those glasses? Do blind people wear glasses? Maybe. That boar was using hands. Oh, okay. This is all a coincidence, by the way. Wow, I like how the flowers are also white. She's kind of like, you know, this is like fate for her to come like that, you know. I mean, too many coincidences doesn't add up, right? Dude, the boar has hands. And then if there's too many coincidences, that means someone is playing with our destiny, right? Okay, so she saved her life. Ariel? Ariel, yeah. That's her name. So her hair turned white. Does that mean she painted it green? No, why would it turn white? Or grayish? Okay, so she's not blind, she still has her eyes. Her eyes were always orange. Then amber, I wanna say. Ariel. Kingdom of Astoros. Oh, that's the crest we saw from it's not Pilemon's family, right? Wait. We're in Arusu? I mean, that means that she didn't fly far away, right? Interesting. Oh my god, does she know about the Mana Storm then? She had no idea before this, right? Does this something has passed? Is this something that she has read about in like history books? Because Soros, what's his name? Soros? Not George Soros, but Saurus, Eris's grandpa, he didn't recognize what it was, right? But maybe she does, maybe because it has happened in the past and she has read about it. People get like transported to the Mana Storm. Wait, you saved your life, yo. Yo. Oh, that's where glasses came from. Why is she naked? If you don't wear these, I guess? Why are the subtitles sabotaging my viewing experience? Ariel, Ryan. Ooh, is there gonna be a bit where she meets Rudy, but Rudy doesn't recognize her, and then for some reason Sylphiette cannot come out to Rudy, and it's gonna be kind of like stuck in a kind of her like being stuck without her feelings at one point, maybe. What is gonna be her new name? Oh my god, the cloak is aura though. That's so much aura. Sylphiette has no reason to have so much aura. That's so cool. Fitz. Oh my god, I like the name Fitz. I like it a lot actually. Oh my gosh. Itinerary? Mingle? With who? Ugh. Okay. This guy on the right is a grey rat, right? This guy's like a knight now. You need to protect the princess. The fourth princess. Philemon is supposed to be a big piece of shit, by the way. I mean, we know from the Ares, but even before that, Soros said about that. Sauros. She's so nice. I guess formalities. Where's the bald fuck? Yeah, that's on the left. That's Darius, right? Bro, like the biggest Oompa Loompa looking ass on the left. The guy on the right looks handsome though. Ugh. This is the man that was supposed to marry Ares, by the way, as concubine. What appointment? Yes, we're conspiring to fucking murder your ass. No, we're not. What the hell? Krabel. Onisama? Older brother? Oh my god, remember we're talking about how she's gonna become the queen and there's gonna be like conflict in the family? The older brother is already so paranoid about it. What the hell? True. Ooh, we have, what's it called again? Plausible cause. I don't know what it's called, man. We claim the throne. We can claim the throne. The sumptuous allure of cake crowned with berries. It says some kind of like hidden message. Like the cake is something and the berries are concubines. I don't know. Oh, this is some kind of symbolism. They're just saying like you take a too big of a bite that you can manage or something like that. Maybe. Just speak normally, you bitches. Ooh. Oh my god, you know the cherry on top? Cherry is a berry, right? Yeah, it is. Philemon has been trying to play some politics and has been, I guess, failing. Like trying to pick the berry and then failing. Called him a grown ass man. Oh, to marry? Like, that's what he... Oh, never mind. I guess to like, who to leave that berry for, right? I love this cryptic, actually. Never mind, don't shut up. Leave the berry for him. I like how the whole room is just silent. And it's like Bilemon and them back and forth. Like everyone is listening and like everyone is playing like Game of Thrones, you know? Okay. What's your name, big bro? I think it said. Trouble? Crabble? Crabble? Fitz. Him. Bodyguards. I sway so much, by the way. Hermes, God. World of Mysteries, flashbacks. Okay, so it might be a stupid question, but elves have bigger ears. Does that mean they can hear more? And hear better? Do they have like better senses? Okay, yes. Well bred. Oh god, we need another French Revolution, man. Order of Mages, I guess that order like gives bodyguards. It may be some great lord's bastard. Fuck you. Oh my god, I can't wait to see everyone in this room get fucking, I don't know, blown up or something. No sympathy for them. Oh, get your hands off fucking Sylphie, man. Holy shit. Well bred. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't wanna even say any words. I'm gonna get banned. Oh, thank god, Ariel. Damn. Wow. They weren't kidding. Everyone in this room is so fake. I would rather be a peasant than be in the company of these insufferable people. Bro, on the wall, like this, like... The only thing she can do is sing. Fuck you. Is Sylphie gonna have an identity crisis? Not your fault. This is right after, by the way, when she fell down. This is like she's gonna spend years in this place, and that's gonna set up a really big cause. Oh, am I Fitz? Am I Sylphiette? After like so many years, so I wonder like we're definitely gonna see like her hardships to get through that, and finding her place in this world. Oh, that's a cute smile though. Nightmare? I love your green hair, by the way. Oof. Yeah, been there. Luke seems nice. I trust Luke, even though he's a filthy Pilemon son. Yeah, Mitsu's. Oh, we are planning something with Derek. Or Pilemon. Is this the afternoon meeting? I don't know, it was Derek, man. Yeah, I mean, I love politics. I mean, I love watching politics and things play out because it's really interesting to me because there's a lot of like psychology behind it, and obviously I have my biases which I think is correct and which is wrong, right? And I do display those biases a lot, but I'm not, you know, I'm never like, when I do this channel, I'm never very direct about it. But it's gonna be really interesting to see like how Ariel is gonna play this, because she has the popularity and she has a claim because her older brother is a not a is a son from a concubine considered a bastard, though? Bastard is a person who is a son of like a random woman. Concubine, you're still technically married to the lord or the previous king or whatever, right? It's just not from the main family line, which is the first lady of the king. So I don't think that her older brother is a bastard per se, but I do think their like claim kind of balances out. Also, we have to consider that Ariel is a woman, and in a lot of cases, 99% of cases, women don't really have a claim to anything inheritance wise. I don't mean inheritance like money, I meant inheritance and like transition of power. So I feel like her claim is as strong as her older brother's claim, but then we have to consider also the other siblings that are in front of the line of Ariel, right? But it seems like Pilemon is the strongest Keirat family, Grey-Rat family, which means that he probably has manpower and he has money to support Ariel, influence. Pickle. So we're slow cooking this. Fitz is also here, by the way. Jesus. Humble. She does get very like lightheaded very often. Okay, that's true. Part of me thinks that Ariel does not want Fitz to find her family, because remember, Fitz also has parents, right? Sylphie has parents. Yes, Fitz anyway. So like, because she wants her to be bodyguard. I haven't got a good read on like Ariel yet. I know that she's very smart like politically, and obviously like her older brother also sees that and suspects her, right? Which makes him also smart. But it seems like she's very fond of Fitz, so even if they do find, are they not gonna say? But she does look sincere. Is she sincere? Oh. She does see her as like a younger sister, I guess. Oh, this is a play. In different language. Ariel, among the knights and guards. Doesn't this guy look like Jesus? Okay, you fat pig. W. If the fat pig turns out to be the double agent, then... Oh, damn, that's true, actually. Of course he's a fucking creep. Is that normal human? Yeah. Ew! Pilemon does, though. Always have been. You can also rally like peasants as well, right? Can you not think with your head? Dude, this guy's a yes man. This is the reason. This fat fuck is the reason why Ariel's older brother's gonna lose, and I'm happy, bro. This guy's a dead weight. Take advantage of that to gain your own support. This is kind of like a play is also acting it out, kinda. You're gonna let it happen, right? And then use the situation for their own benefit? Good luck. What was she wearing on her hand? Nothing. Okay. I got scared for a second. There's nothing weird, right? Nothing weird, right? Just older sister vibe. Oh my he's horny. She gonna get dream. Thank God for that. That wink scares me though. I genuinely did. I genuinely did. Question, the royal family is not here to create rat, right? What if it is? Because what if this fucking horniness is just a curse on every fucking cray rat? You know what I mean? Like if you go back like 10 generations or something. What if there's a common ancestor between like Ariel's lineage and then Buddhist lineage? I still think the horniness is like a debuff or some shit. Curse, right? Every member has it. Except for hopefully Aisha. That's good. Really? You care so much about Tarek? The guy with the spectacles? Oh, really? Who's the devil that she keeps talking about though? The devil is gonna take both of our lives. You're getting along very well, good. No nightmares today. Damn, she's gonna have such an identity crisis, dude. Yeah, everything is going well. Oh, okay, awesome. That's the slave that Darius. Oh, they were going to kill Sylphie. Damn, she came to assassinate. I thought they were gonna let it play out. She looks possessed. Wait, she looks possessed. She's actually a bodyguard. Ah. She's Darius's, or I guess her brother's bodyguard? And also like oh my god. No fucking way. Oh, who was... Oh my god, good job. Good fucking job. I guess she's dead, right? So they did send an assassin. Yeah, she did get hit. Luke needs to fucking stay asleep in the room, man. Sylphie got injured. I thought it was just a scratch. Fuck. Oh my god, she called her Sylphie. Oh, because that's her real name, right? Yeah, that's her real name. That's why. Fritz is just a gold name. So she obviously would call her Sylphie. Huh? Wait, the Loki like Bilemon. What the fuck? Poison. Oh. Why do I like Bilemon, man? We know who it is. That's what we're gonna do, Ryan. That's what literally that we're gonna do. Because we're gonna meet Rudy there. No, but Academy though. And Sylphie as well. W. Oh. Oh, yay. No, but she's coming with. Oh, oh my god. She's very sincere. I'm sorry for doubting her. Damn! Even though she's supposed to be like princess who gets everything that she wants, basically. I like her. I love her. Oh. Oh, she brought it back. She brought it back because the glasses are like this. Like if she wears the glasses, she's Ariel's bodyguard. W for giving her a choice, by the way. Oh my god. Whoa, Game of Thrones! I love that. Okay, I'm rooting for Pilemon. And Ariel, of course. Ariel Anemoi Asura. Oh, look at the eye poking out. That's so cool. Damn. Aww. Great fucking episode. I wanna comment on something, by the way. Cardi and Fitz, that's so cool. No, next time. Thank fuck. The title is slower this time. Oof. Ashura, by the way. The name Ashura has so much meaning. No, it's like Asura because Japanese Asura, but it comes from Buddhism, which is Ashura. And Ashura means... Ashura refers to a class of powerful beings, demigods, or demigods. Often depicted as rivals or antagonists of devas, gods. Maybe because they're the royal family, so they are like basically demigods. Is that why the name is Ashura, or is it just a cosmetic choice to call them Asura or whatever, right? Anyway, great fucking episode. So we meet Ariel, who is very sincere and nice girl. She wants to become the ruler. She is fourth in line. Her main opponent right now is her older brother, who even tried to assassinate, right? Obviously, like, I think Ariel kind of knows who is behind this. But it's like, if you can't really speak loudly about it, right? Because they're gonna call you crazy or some shit. So, I think what is gonna end up happening here is that she's gonna be away in the school. I don't know how long it will last. Sylphie and Luke as well. Derek is not gonna be there. It's gonna be like, what, multiple years. Rudy is gonna join in. Sylphie's gonna end up also with Rudy, and then Sylphie has to make a choice to like stay with Ariel or go with Rudy or something. Or unless like Rudy also helps Ariel out. No, Pilemon, I don't know, like Pilemon definitely has like his own ambitions and goals, and I'm guessing Pilemon thinks that he can achieve those achievements by just, you know, choosing Ariel as to be like his. So Pilemon is gonna be like her sponsor or like support her activities, and Pilemon has a lot of influence, money, and manpower, I'm guessing, right? But what does he gain from it? Does he just gain a higher nobility rank after this, or what if we are the bad guys? You know, what if Ariel actually trying to become the queen? But what's wrong with the current king? What's wrong with your father, or what's wrong with your older brother? Like, you just do it because you're selfish, or do you want to fix things and make the world a better place? Is it something like currently them doing wrong? That's what you want to do? Because what value do you add? You know what I mean? Every other like noble in that room, and talking about Sylphie, was so insufferable. Genuinely, I would rather be a peasant than amongst those rabblers, like she said, right? Luke looks awesome as well. I didn't get any malicious vibes from Luke, honestly, and also Ariel. She does seem to be a little bit naughty as well, like Rudy, and also into women, I guess, or little girls. Age difference probably like 4 or 5 years. I guess she's like maybe 16, 17. Sylphie here is like 10, 11. Obviously, yeah, but nothing happened, right? She just like kind of like showed her personality. I think Sylphie's and Ariel's relationship is more so going to be like sisterly relationship. We did not see the assassin die. We did not see her die. She just fell. Maybe she survived and escaped. So she wasn't any like, I don't know. Like I said first, like, or maybe a sex slave to Darius and older brother. Wasn't that? It's just, I guess that's how she is, right? Night-eyed. Does she have night vision? This is like completely dark here, right? You know how grey rats usually have like brown hair, but Astura have like blonde hair? I know this is like very far away connection, but because of the horniness and stuff, maybe like she or the Astura family is kind of like used to be a grey rat family. Also, can't believe Philip is dead, by the way. I had so many questions to ask Philip, because Philip was literally like buying those slaves from the clan, right? Beast clan. He was buying for servants. Like, I was so ready to like Rudy to beat him up for a little bit for that. I did pause a lot and talked about during the episode, by the way, so I don't have much to add. I'm guessing we're gonna see Rudy in the next episode. There was no Rudy here. It was more like a Sylphiette special. It kind of reminded me of the Ares the Goblin Slayer special. We still have that story with that kid and the different like religious institutes, and about apartheid between fully humans and then demi-humans, right? So I want to see how that like storyline develops as well. But I mean, I do think, like I said, that this season gonna focus more on the academy and Sylphie and Ariel, and we're not gonna see like Ruijerd and Ares until like the 3rd season. Also, apparently, episode 1 of season 3 airs in like July, right? So in a month. So I'm gonna catch up by then, don't worry. So we can both watch like ReZero and Mushoku Tensei weekly at the same time, which will be absolute cinema, right? So yeah. I'm gonna go record some Uma Musume, and you can watch the next episode right now, pitching. Bye bye.